And I think we have our fourth titanium ingot. And yes, we do. We do have our fourth titanium ingot. So that was a lot of titanium. Hopefully it'll be worth it, and I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm just gonna put the other back here, the one that I didn't use. So that's the 4. Now, if I do recall correctly, I needed 4 of those as well. 4 lubricants. Shouldn't be that much of a problem, really. Seeing as each lubricant is 2 creepvine cluster. So let's just grab 2 of those. I think I could grab 1 more. Yep, so let's go back in and let's... Oh. There we go, lubricant. Oh, it actually costs 3, that's too bad. Do I have enough room for 1 more? Yeah, I have exactly enough room for 1 more. I'm just gonna drink that water. To make room for the additional lubricants. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, there we go, 3. I don't know why, but they are a little bit hard to actually get. I don't really get why, but sure, whatever. So that's 2 lubricants, 2 left. Not much of a problem, really, like I've already said. So I think it was a pretty good idea to actually add these here. I think I did that once before when I was playing back before I started recording. I didn't play super much, I didn't get super far, I got the MoonPool, that's about it. Now I don't have room for the 4th one, but I do have an empty battery, so let's put that in the battery charger. And now I have room for the final one, so nice. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Nope, there we go, 3. And it's actually clearing up, it's day now. A little bit of lag, but that is to be expected with this game at this point, honestly. So now we have 4 lubricants. Now all we need is the advanced wiring kit, which I have forgotten what you need for. 2 gold, 1 computer chip, 2 table coral sample, 1 silver ore, and 1 quartz. Actually, I already have silver and quartz, so 2 of those mushrooms. Okay, completely okay. Let's get the silver. Let's get the... where did I put it? I think I put it in here. Yeah, let's get the quartz, and let's get the 2 final pieces to this puzzle. Fortunately, they are not particularly uncommon. And a 1 and a 2. And I know what to do. So let's make that computer chip. There we go. And now all I need is 2 gold, which is not a problem. I'm very rich when it comes to gold, that is. I have this almost, well, half full. Not anymore, but still. I have enough to do pretty much whatever I want, gold-wise. And with that, we now have the advanced wiring kit. And with that, we can now make the MoonPool. So let's first swim all the way up here, and let's build this sucker. And we are at 20%, 30%, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100! And we're down to 20.3 hull strength. So this is pretty cool. Let's just see here. I think we do have that one. I don't remember. Yeah, we do have the vehicle modification station. We can build that. We just need a glass, 2 computer chip, and 2 titanium. 2 titanium, 1 glass, no problem. 2 computer chips, however, is a bit more of a hassle. I mean, it's not hard, but it's annoying. Adopting a pet. Yeah, sure, I mean, if I could. Pet Leviathan, that would be awesome. Inanimate object. Would that be like... Yeah, well, I guess it could be anything. But would that be able to be like, for instance, this? A plant? I mean, plants are... Well, sure, they can't move, but I mean, they do live, so... Is that possible? I guess it is, but I mean... Just a thought. Silver ore and quartz should have two of each, actually. I should have exactly 2 quartz. That's pretty freaking perfect, actually. Holy crap. I mean, I just picked them up because, well, I figured I'd need it. And I picked up exactly as many as I needed. That's pretty cool. So let's build these suckers. Computer chip. And a computer chip. And with that, let's take a look. We need 2 glass and 2 titanium. 2 titanium, not a problem. The glass, however, is kind of a problem, since I did not have exactly as many as I needed. So there's the 2 titanium, and now all we need is the glass. So just a thought before I go back in and keep going. Can I actually expand on this now? No, I can't, but can I expand it downwards? If I want to. Should be able to. Yeah, I can. Cool. Because, well, I mean, I do have the aquarium in there, so I was thinking, like, if I could actually expand it, because if you build an aquarium 1 floor above or 1 floor below, that means that it's a 2-story aquarium instead, so I was just thinking about that. So let's make some titanium, because I did find some more scrap metal. So let's put all these materials to good use. And with this, we now have enough to build this. So where should we build it? Now, wherever you build it, it will make a sort of a dent into the wall. So, I mean, I suppose building it here would be kind of neat. Yeah, I think we're gonna build it over here, actually, because it's right next to the door, and that's gonna be nice. So let's put it right here. And done. So with this we have nothing docked, but we have a fabricator here that can make a whole bunch of new stuff. You can make common modules, which are basically upgrades for the Seamoth and prawn. Yeah, that's all it is. And then we have Seamoth modules. These are for just the Seamoth. Then we have the prawn suit. We can actually make upgrades for it. Grappling arms, jump jet upgrade, thermal reactor. And we can make torpedoes for the Seamoth to fire. And I think we're gonna try to get the torpedo system at some point, but first of all, I think the perimeter defense system and the solar charge, maybe, and possibly a pressure compensator. Because I think with that you can actually go deeper. So with that, I think that right now would be a great, excellent time to find where is my Seamoth. There's my Seamoth. And now we're getting into it, and dun 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 dun. Let's go in. And we are docked. So now what it'll do is it'll drain the power of the base to charge the Seamoth. And now we can actually use this. So let's see here. What do we have? We have stripe 1, which is that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to make that red. And this other part we're going to make red too, yeah? And I think, yeah, that's... oh, that's the interior, okay. So you can... Oh, there we go. Makes sense. So this is the other color. Now we want that black because that's really cool. And I don't have a good name for this one. I don't have a good name for this one either. So if you are watching and you have an idea for a good name, just comment it and I will consider it. Same thing goes for the Cyclops. Still have no good name for that either, so we'll see. But it's looking good. It's looking really good. We'll see here. What do we need? What do we want? Pressure compensation takes 1 plasteel ingot and a computer chip. Hull reinforcement takes 2 titanium. That's pretty basic, actually. Gasopod egg. We got a farter? We actually got a farter. I didn't think it was a farter. Do we have a mini farter in there? Yes, we do. There he is, just farting away. He's actually about the same size as this crash fish. What do you think? You can pick it up? That's pretty cool, actually. Also, I forgot. I did find another creature egg. I'm pretty sure it's another crash fish. I figured he might want a friend. So yeah. With that, let's go over here and take a look back in the back up here. Yeah. So these things are kind of expensive, actually. But I think at this point we can make a hull reinforcement because it's pretty good to have. It makes it take less damage, and I think that's pretty much something that you want to put. I think, yeah, pressure compensator. Yeah, I think that makes it able to actually go deeper if we remove it. Yeah, 200 meters, 300 meters. So yeah, that makes a pretty big difference, actually. So to make one of these, we need plasteel ingots and computer chip. Yeah, I've already gone through that a couple of times. So what do we need for plasteel ingots? I don't really remember. I don't think it's actually all that hard to get. Plasteel ingots, oh, what do I need? Titanium ingot and lithium. That's actually pretty cheap. So we have not enough. We have 5, 6. We have 6 titanium. I don't think we have any in the in there. Let's just check. I think I took it all. Yeah. So with that, I'm not entirely sure what to do next, but I think the episode is pretty long at this point, so maybe it's time to end here. We did hatch the 2 eggs. We built the MoonPool. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little look at the entire base. It's starting to look pretty cool, actually. I was gonna build a base at another place. But honestly, I'm not too sure anymore. Yes, C actually works even when you're swimming. I did not know that, actually. You can actually go down by pressing C. So yeah, like I said, it's looking pretty good. This is actually a cave here. Don't think there's anything particular in it. Just gonna quickly check it out. Yeah, I think I've been in here a couple of times before. So yeah, I mean, in the next episode we might just get some more titanium, or we might just get another one of those upgrades. And that leg is just looking like, what is it even doing there? But, ooh, right, I remember now. That's actually one of the things I was gonna do at the start. Was there was this icon that we had a message, so I'm gonna go up here into the escape pod and check that out.
Message. This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over.
Ooh.
Still nothing. These Altera ships. They've run out of engine grease. They send an SOS. You offer to help? They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. See what the long-range scan picks up in the meantime? Damn charter's going to have us wasting our profit margin running errands for Altera.
So, okay. That was new. Voice message. I guess maybe I should have answered it, taken it a bit earlier. But then again, it doesn't seem like I actually answered. So, well, That seems kind of stupid not to actually answer. Oh, we have a new message. But I think we will listen to that message at the beginning of the next episode. So for now, bye! I'm gonna look at the base. Well.